Welcome to GK Quiz Prime Time. Which country honored Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the Grand Collar of the National Order of the Southern Cross in 2025? Right answer is option B, Brazil. Which two Indian states are involved in the Tapti Basin Mega Research Project aimed at improving water security? Right answer is option D, Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. Who has taken charge as the new chairman of Tata Communications as of March 2025? Correct answer is option C, N. Ganapati Subramaniam. As per the Panchayat Advancement Index, which state leads with the most front-runner Gram Panchayats? Right answer is option C, Gujarat. Who has been named the new Revenue Secretary in the Union Finance Ministry? Correct answer is option C, Arvind Srivastav. Kappad and Chal beaches of which Indian state received the Blue Flag certification? Correct answer is option A, Kerala. Which train has been designated as India's first ATM train? Right answer is option B, Panchvati Express. Which country recently became the third largest producer of biofuel globally? Correct answer is option B, India. Which state recently received GI tag for Rindia silk and Khasi handloom products? Right answer is option B, Meghalaya. Where was India's first vertical bifacial solar plant inaugurated? Right option is B, New Delhi. Which ministry declared 2025 as the year of reforms? Correct answer is option C, Ministry of Defense. Who received the Polly Umrigar Award at the 2025 BCCI Awards? Right answer is option B, Jasprit Bumrah. Which state is home to India's first organic fisheries cluster? Correct answer is option C, Sikkim. Which country recently declared the bald eagle as its national bird? Right option is B, United States. Surya Kiran is a joint military exercise between India and which country? Correct answer is option A, Nepal. Who was awarded the 2024 Nobel Prize in Literature? Correct answer is option B, Hank Kang. Who was appointed as the executive chairman of the National Legal Services Authority in 2025? Right answer is option B, Justice Suryakant. Which country was formally accepted as the 10th member state of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization? Right option is A, Belarus. Which nation has recently become the newest member of the New Development Bank? Correct answer is option C, Algeria. On which route will India launch the world's most powerful hydrogen powered train? Correct answer is option B, Jind Sonipat. Which country launched Operation Rising Lion to destroy Iran's nuclear sites and missile factories? Right answer is option A, Israel. Which city will host the 2025 World Athletics Championships? Right answer is option C, Tokyo, Japan. The world's largest renewable energy park is located in which state? Correct answer is option B, Gujarat. Which country developed the world's most powerful hydrogen train engine? Correct answer is option D, India. How many Padma Awards were conferred in the year 2025? Right answer is option B, 139. Which Indian state's traditional drink, Ozofeni, was recently granted the geographical indication tag? Right answer is option A, Goa. Which Indian city has become the first to fully implement all the three new criminal laws, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita, and Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam? Right answer is option B, Chandigarh. Who has become the youngest Indian to successfully climb the highest peaks of all seven continents in 2025? Right answer is option A, Vishwanath Karthikeya. The United Nations has declared the year 2026 as the International Year of which group? Right answer is option B, Woman Farmer. The Government of India has recently approved to conduct the national census along with the caste census in which upcoming year? Right answer is option B, 2027. Which institution in 2025 proposed the development of the world's smallest semiconductor chip? Right answer is option B, IISc Bangalore. Which country has been selected to host the 8th edition of the Commonwealth Youth Games in 2027? Right answer is option B, Malta. The I Got Karmayogi platform launched by the Government of India is designed to provide continuous learning opportunities for which group of individuals? Right answer is option C, civil service officials. Which city was recently nominated by the Government of India as UNESCO's Creative City of Gastronomy? Right answer is option B, Lucknow. Which ministry launched the PM Yuva 3.0 scheme for young authors? Right answer is option B, Ministry of Education. Which state government launched the Garuda Drishti initiative to combat cybercrime in 2025? Right answer is option B, Maharashtra. Which of the following organizations released the Corruption Perception Index in 2025? Right answer is option B, Transparency International. Where was the military exercise Prachand Prahar conducted in 2025? Right answer is option B, Arunachal Pradesh. Which film won the 2025 Golden Globe Award for Best Motion Picture Non English Language? Right answer is option C, Emilia Perez. Which state government launched the Subhadra Yojana, a women centric welfare scheme, in 2024? Right answer is option B, Odisha. Recently, which country launched the Golden Visa scheme in 2025? Right answer is option A, Vietnam. Which Indian city hosted the Women's Kabaddi World Cup 2025? Right answer is option B, Rajgir, Bihar. What is the time limit for filing an appeal in the High Court under the Waqf Act 2025? Right answer is option B, 90 days. Which organization hosted the World Sustainable Development Summit 2025? Right answer is option B, the Energy and Resources Institute. Where will India's first artificial intelligence special economic zone be established? Right answer is option C, Navaraipur, Chhattisgarh. Which football club won the prestigious Durand Cup in 2025? Right answer is option B, Northeast United FC. Which high resolution weather forecasting system was launched in India in May 2025? Right answer is option A, Bharat Forecast System. Which treaty was suspended by India with Pakistan in April 2025? Right answer is option B, Indus Water Treaty. Where was the third meeting of states parties to the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons held in 2025? Right answer is option C, New York, United Nations headquarters. Which year has been declared by UNESCO and WMO as the International Year of Glacier Conservation? Right answer is option B, 2025. According to the IMF, which country has recently overtaken to become the fourth largest economy in the world? Correct answer is option B, India. In which district of Uttar Pradesh was the foundation stone of India's first biopolymer plant laid? Right answer is option A, Lakhimpur Kheri. Who has been re elected as the president of the New Development Bank NDB? Right answer is option A, Dilma Rousseff. Where was the world's first carbon dioxide to methanol conversion plant recently inaugurated? Right answer is option A, Vindhyachal, Madhya Pradesh. Which city is now home to India's first night safari? Right answer is option C, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. In 2024, which country emerged as the second largest exporter of tea globally? Right answer is option C, India. Where will the first Olympic esports games be held in 2027? Correct answer is option B, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Where was the world's first nuclear energy summit recently conducted? Right answer is option B, Belgium. Which football team won the Indian Super League 2024-25 title? Right answer is option D, Mohan Bagan Supergiant. Where was India's first open air art wall museum inaugurated recently? Right option is D, New Delhi. Luis Montenegro was re elected as Prime Minister of which country in 2025? Correct answer is option B, Portugal. Who was honored with the 59th Gnanpith Award for his significant contribution to Hindi literature? Correct answer is option C, Vinod Kumar Shukla. Who became the first woman and also the first African to be elected as president of the International Olympic Committee? Right answer is option C, Kirsty Coventry. Which capital city in northeast India has become the fourth to be connected to the National Railway network? Right answer is option B, Aizawl. Which state has officially launched the Maitri 2.0 portal? Right answer is option B, Maharashtra. India has decided to discontinue the transshipment facility it offered to which country? Right answer is option D, Bangladesh. Which team emerged as champions of the Women's Premier League 2025? Correct answer is option C, Mumbai Indians. Who has assumed charge as the chairman of BRICS Chamber of Commerce and Industry? Right answer is option A, Harvansh Chawla. Where was the India Uzbekistan joint military exercise Dustlik 6 conducted? Correct answer is option B, Pune. Which country built a railway station using 3D printed components in under 6 hours, setting a world record? Right answer is option C, Japan. Shego became the first black woman to be crowned Mrs. World in 2025. She belongs to which country? Correct option is B, South Africa. What is India's position in the 2025 World Press Freedom Index? Right answer is option C, 151st. Which state was declared the champion of the 2025 Khelo India Beach Games? Right answer is option C, Manipur. According to the United Nations, which country is projected to be the world's fastest growing economy in both 2025 and 2026? Right answer is option C, India. Who received the Gold Mercury 2025 award for peace and stability? Correct answer is option A, Dalai Lama. From which country did India receive the highest remittances during the financial year 2023-24? Right answer is option C, United States. Which country hosted Convex 3 2025, the world's largest nuclear emergency exercise? Right answer is option B, Romania. In which Indian state was the country's second largest cable stayed bridge inaugurated recently? Right answer is option C, Karnataka. What is the name of India's first indigenously developed air launched anti ship missile system successfully tested by DRDO in 2025? Right answer is option C, NASMSR. Which country became the world's fourth largest biofuel consumer in 2025? Right answer is option A, India. The Biosarthi initiative for biotech startups was recently launched by which ministry? Right answer is option A, Ministry of Science and Technology. Who emerged as the winner of the women's singles title at the Wimbledon Open 2025? Right answer is option B, Iga Swiatek. Which organization recently launched the iSpot portal for reporting technical glitches in 2025? Right answer is option C, Securities and Exchange Board of India. What is the age eligibility criteria for poor rural youth under the Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushalya Yojana? Right answer is option A, 15 to 35 years. Which ministry released the Performance Grading Index 2.0 report for the year 2025? Right answer is option C, Ministry of Education. What is the name of the newly developed light colored turmeric variety in 2025? Right answer is option C, IISR Surya. Where was the 2025 OECD Ministerial Council meeting organized? Right answer is option C, Paris, France. Who has been crowned as the Miss Universe India 2025? Right answer is option C, Manika Vishwakarma. In which state was the Gorbe Solar Power Project inaugurated in July 2025? Right answer is option A, Rajasthan. Which country won both the men's and women's Kho World Cup 2025 titles? Right option is C, India. Who became the first Indian to win a Formula 2 race at the Monaco Grand Prix sprint race in 2025? Right answer is option B, Kushmaini. Which of the following Indian sites were included in the 2025 World Monuments Watch list? Correct answer is option B, Bhuj Historic Water Systems and Musi River Buildings. The United Nations Mandela Award 2025 was jointly conferred upon which personalities? Right answer is option B, Brenda Reynolds and Kennedy Odede. In which city will India's first PPP green waste processing plant be set up? Right answer is option B, Indore, Madhya Pradesh. Which state became the first in India to link a forest ecosystem to the green gross domestic product? Right answer is option A, Chhattisgarh. Who became the first Indian astronaut to travel to the International Space Station under Axiom Mission 4? Right answer is option B, Shubhanshu Shukla. In which city was India's largest international cruise terminal inaugurated in 2025? Right answer is option D, Mumbai. Justice K. Somshekhar was recently appointed as the Chief Justice of which state's High Court? Correct answer is option C, Manipur. Who has been declared the third largest automobile manufacturer in the world recently? Right answer is option D, India. Which year has ISRO officially declared as the year of Gaganyaan? Right answer is option B, 2025. Who has recently been appointed as the new Chief of Research and Analysis Wing? Right answer is option A, Parag Jain. Which Indian leader has been elected as the president of the International Big Cat Alliance? Right answer is option A, Bhupender Yadav. Shirley Botchway, the first African woman to become Secretary General of the Commonwealth, is from which country? Correct answer is option C, Ghana. How many newly discovered satellites of Saturn were officially recognized by the IAU, International Astronomical Union, recently? Right answer is option D, 128. Which newspaper was honored with the 2025 UNESCO or Guillermo Cano World Press Freedom Prize? Correct answer is option D, La Prensa. Who has assumed the role of president of the Badminton World Federation? Right answer is option B, Kunying Patama. Lakshmi Narayana Subramaniam was honored with the Padma Vibhushan. He is associated with which musical instrument? Right answer is option C, violin. Who was crowned as the 72nd Miss World in the year 2025? Right answer is option C, Opal Sujata Chongsri. Who was elected as the president of the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly? Right answer is option B, Annalena Baerbock. How many individuals were presented with the Goldman Environmental Prize in 2025? Right answer is option C, 7. Who has been elected as the first woman Secretary General of the United Nations World Tourism Organization? Right answer is option A, Sheikha Al Nuwais. Which nation topped the Global Terrorism Index 2025 for being most impacted? Correct answer is option D, Burkina Faso. Which country won the final match of the World Test Championship 2025? Right answer is option D, South Africa. Who was appointed as the first woman Union Law Secretary of India? Correct answer is option C, Anju Rathi Rana. Where was the World Hydrogen Summit 2025 held? Right answer is option B, Rotterdam, Netherlands. Which Indian state recorded the highest dolphin count in the Ganga River's first survey? Right answer is option C, Uttar Pradesh. Sharda Sinha, who received Padma Vibhushan in 2025, hails from which state? Right answer is option D, Bihar. Who was inducted as the 11th Indian cricketer into the ICC Hall of Fame? Right answer is option C, MS Dhoni. Which Latin American country recently became the first to withdraw from China's Belt and Road Initiative? Correct answer is option B, Panama. Liu Jiakun has been awarded which global recognition in 2025? Correct answer is option C, Pritzker Prize. The iconic Chenab Bridge connects which two regions in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir? Right answer is option C, Kauri and Bakal. Which country has elected Karol Nawrocki as its president? Correct answer is option B, Poland. India collaborated with which country for Exercise Tiger Triumph? Correct answer is option C, USA. Kanger Ghati National Park, recently added to UNESCO's tentative heritage list, is located in which state? Right answer is option B, Chhattisgarh. What year is India's first manned deep ocean mission Samudrayan expected to be launched? Right answer is option B, 2026. Which Indian state police recently launched the GP Drasti drone surveillance program? Right answer is option B, Gujarat. The Talliki Vandanam scheme aimed at supporting mothers was launched by which Indian state? Right answer is option C, Andhra Pradesh. Who has been appointed as the 11th chairman of SEBI? Right answer is option C, Tuhin Kantapande. Which state recorded the highest number of vultures as per the latest census? Right option is D, Madhya Pradesh. Where is the Madhav National Park, India's 58th tiger reserve, located? Correct answer is option C, Madhya Pradesh. Who has been honored with the prestigious Sir Garfield Sobers Award for ICC Men's Cricketer of the Year 2024? Right option is B, Jasprit Bumrah. Which Indian American singer won the 67th Grammy Award for the album Triveni? Right option is B, Chandrika Tandon. The Legislative Assembly of which Indian state is said to become the country's first to operate entirely on solar power? Right answer is option B, Delhi. Which film won the Oscar for Best Picture at the 97th Academy Awards in 2025? Right answer is option C, Anora. When was India's first National Space Day celebrated officially? Right answer is option B, 23rd August 2024. In which Indian city did PM Narendra Modi inaugurate the Vizinjam International Deepwater Multipurpose Seaport? Right answer is option C, Tiruvananthapuram, Kerala. Which country has introduced the world's first cryptocurrency based tourism payment system? Right answer is option C, Bhutan. What is India's rank in the Energy Transition Index 2025 released by the World Economic Forum? Right answer is option C, 71st rank. Who is the newly appointed Director General of the Indian Council of Agricultural Research? Correct answer is option B, Dr. Mangilal Jatt. Which country topped the medal tally in the ninth Asian Winter Games 2025? Right answer is option A, China. Which airport has been crowned the world's best airport of 2025 by Skytrax? Correct answer is option B, Changi Airport, Singapore. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India? Right answer is option A, Ajay Seth. Which country became the 54th signatory of NASA's Artemis Accords? Right answer is option C, Bangladesh. Which state has recently implemented an AI based real time alert system for forest management, becoming the first in India to do so? Right answer is option B, Madhya Pradesh. Which state launched the Bhubharati portal for managing land records in April 2025? Correct answer is option A, Telangana. Which Indian state will host the 39th edition of the National Games in 2027? Right answer is option C, Meghalaya. The newly declared Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which Indian state? Correct answer is option B, Madhya Pradesh. Which country will host the FIDE World Chess Cup Championship in 2025? Correct answer is option B, India. Who has taken charge as the new Director General of Bureau of Civil Aviation Security? Right answer is option A, Rajesh Nirvan. Which location was recently declared Gujarat's first biodiversity heritage site? Right option is C, Guneri Inland Mangroves. Stay updated, stay ahead. Subscribe for more current affairs and competitive exam prep.